What if I told you that everything you've been told about keeping your muscles strong after the age of 60 is only half the truth? They say you need expensive protein powders, endless supplements, or even injections to fight muscle loss. But what if the real solution has been sitting quietly on your dinner table for decades, ignored, underestimated, and almost forgotten? Stop scrolling right now, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 4 powerful, natural foods that can help your muscles stay strong, your legs steady, and your independence intact without spending a fortune. And here's the kicker. The third food will shock you, because it's something your grandmother probably ate every single day. But before I reveal these foods, let me ask you, have you ever struggled to climb a flight of stairs? Do you ever feel weaker than you did just 5 years ago? Do you worry that one day you might lose the freedom to walk wherever you want, whenever you want? If you said yes to any of these, then this video is for you. And I promise, if you stay until the very end, you'll not only learn the truth about muscle health after 60, but you'll also discover how a simple glass before bedtime can literally feed your muscles while you sleep. So lean in, listen closely, and don't skip, because what you're about to hear could be the difference between struggling to get up from a chair and dancing at your grandchild's wedding. Asterisk the hidden enemy, muscle loss after 60, after the age of 60. Most people begin to lose muscle at a faster rate. This condition has a name: sarcopenia. It's not just about looking thinner or weaker. Sarcopenia is directly tied to independence, mobility, and even longevity. When your muscles shrink, you don't just lose strength. You lose balance. You lose stamina. You lose confidence. And here's the scary truth. Sarcopenia is one of the biggest reasons people end up in nursing homes. Not heart attacks, not diabetes, but simply the inability to move safely and independently. Yet, the food industry has convinced millions that the solution is expensive tubs of protein powder. They promise quick muscle growth. They sell the dream of youth in a scoop. But here's the truth. No one is telling you. Protein powders are not the only answer. In fact, for many people, they are far less effective than the foods I'm about to share. And the best part? These foods are delicious, natural, affordable, scientifically proven to support muscle strength. Asterisk why protein powder isn't enough. Let's pause for a moment. Have you ever wondered why so many older adults spend money on powders, yet still complain about weakness? The reason is simple. Muscle health is not just about protein quantity. It's about protein quality, absorption, and the nutrients that support muscle repair. Think of your muscles like a house. Protein is the bricks. But what good are bricks without cement, without workers, without the right tools? Your body needs more than protein. It needs bioavailable amino acids, micronutrients, and synergistic compounds that help the protein actually do its job. That's why the 4 foods I'll reveal are so powerful. They don't just give you protein, they give you the full package. Are you ready? Let's begin. Asterisk the 4 foods that beat protein powders. Asterisk food number 1, ricotta cheese, the forgotten muscle builder. Yes, you heard that right, ricotta cheese. While most people dismiss it as just another dairy product, ricotta is secretly one of the most powerful muscle foods on earth. Why? Because it's loaded with whey protein, the most easily absorbed protein known to science. Whey contains a rich supply of leucine, the amino acid that acts as the switch for muscle building. Imagine a light switch in your muscles. Without leucine, the light stays off. With ricotta, the switch flips on, and your muscles begin to repair and grow. And here's the beauty. Ricotta is gentle on the stomach, easy to digest, and much cheaper than tubs of protein powder. Picture this, a simple bowl of ricotta with berries in the morning. You're not just eating breakfast. You're feeding your muscles exactly what they need to stay strong. So the next time someone tells you that you need a $30 powder, remember, a $2 container of ricotta may be all your body truly needs. Food number 2, beets and watermelon, the circulation boosters now. Let's move on to the second food, or should I say, the second secret weapon, beets and watermelon. At first glance, they don't look like muscle foods, But beneath their vibrant colors lies a compound called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is like rocket fuel for your circulation. It widens your blood vessels, improving the flow of oxygen and nutrients straight to your muscles. Think of it like this. Protein builds the house. Nitric oxide delivers the construction crew and the materials, exactly where they're needed. This is why athletes often drink beet juice before competitions. But here's the twist. Older adults benefit even more. When you eat beets or watermelon, your muscles receive better blood flow, better oxygen, and better delivery of those precious amino acids. The result? More strength, more stamina, more independence. So whether you enjoy a beet salad, a glass of beet juice, or a slice of juicy watermelon, know this: you're fueling your muscles in a way powders never could. Food number 3, fatty fish, salmon, and sardines. Now comes the third food. And this one may surprise you not because it's exotic, but because it's been sitting on dinner plates for centuries. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines. Why are they so powerful? Because they're rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Most people think of omega-3 South for heart health. But did you know they also play a critical role in muscle health? Omega-3 South reduce inflammation, improve muscle cell function, and actually enhance the effectiveness of protein in your diet. In other words, when you pair protein with omega-3 South, your muscles use it more efficiently. And sardines? They're not just cheap and convenient. They're loaded with calcium, vitamin D, and B12, all essential for muscle and bone strength. Imagine opening a simple can of sardines, adding a squeeze of lemon, and instantly giving your body the exact nutrients it craves to stay mobile and independent. Powders can't compete with that. Food number 4, kefir, the nighttime muscle drinks. Finally, the fourth food. And this one is perhaps the most overlooked of all. Kefir. Kefir is a fermented dairy drink, packed with protein, probiotics, and unique compounds that support digestion and absorption. But here's the secret. Drinking kefir at night is like giving your muscles a steady drip of nutrients while you sleep. Think about it. Most people go 8 hours overnight without food. That's 8 hours of your muscles being starved. But with kefir, slow-digesting proteins keep feeding your muscles all night long. The result? Less muscle breakdown, more repair, deeper recovery. And it's not just theory. Studies show that older adults who consume protein before bed actually build more muscle overnight. So while the world chases expensive powders, you could be sipping a glass of kefir, quietly building strength in your sleep. Bringing it all together now, let's step back. For foods, ricotta cheese, beets and watermelon, fatty fish, and kefir. Together, they form a natural, affordable, scientifically backed strategy for maintaining muscle after 60. And here's the best part. These foods don't just build muscle. They also support heart health, brain health, bone strength, and overall vitality. So the next time you feel tempted to buy into the supplement hype, remember this: your body doesn't need gimmicks. It needs real food. Asterisk now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 4 foods are you most excited to try? Drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. And if you know someone over 60 who's struggling with weakness, share this video with them. It could change their life. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new, because every like helps this message reach more people who need it. And most importantly, subscribe. Because tomorrow, I'll reveal a surprising morning drink that can triple bone strength, something every older adult should know. Asterisk. At the end of the day, it's not just about muscles. It's about freedom. The freedom to walk without fear. The freedom to carry your groceries. The freedom to hug your loved ones with strength and confidence. Don't let muscle loss steal that from you. Fight back with nature's own tools. Because you deserve to live strong, live free, and live fully, no matter your age. So remember these 4 foods. Make them part of your life. And let your muscles thank you for decades to come.